Peekaboo, back at it again with yet another review. As you can see today, we got the Glycerin, Brooks Glycerin Max. These things are behemoths, big bubba. I'm talking about a tank. Like, this thing is the size of my head. Look at that. All right, what's bigger, the shoe or my forehead? My forehead for sure. Excited to discuss these with you all. I've probably put about 30 to 40 miles. I gotta check my Strava, but yes, anywhere in that range. I've done a long run in these, and I've done plenty of easy 8-mile runs in these as well. And I got a lot to talk about. So let's get right into it. If you're new here, this is what we do. We talk about the aesthetics, we talk about the upper, the midsole, and the sole, and who this shoe is for. But before we get to any of that, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It does go a long way. I'm a little guy, little fish. I'm playing with the big dogs, all right? So show your boy some love. I would appreciate it. It goes a long way. Thank you. Let's get to the creme de la creme, which is these bad boys here. Let's talk about the aesthetics. Very good looking shoe in my opinion. It is a behemoth of a shoe. It's as big as my head, as I said before, but huge shoe. Look at that sole. Now baby girl's up. You know, as soon as your boy sits down and tries to do a video, I got the whole world around me, man. Let's go get baby girl. There's an Mama Bear, fresh from a nap. Say what's up, world. Say what's up, world. All right, she's gonna sit right here for a little bit until Daddy finishes his video. Alrighty then. I'm sorry that you gotta smell funky shoes tonight. I'm sorry you gotta smell funky shoes, but it's only gonna be for a little bit, okay? Aesthetics, like I mentioned before, get that big Brooks branding right on the side, hit of Brooks in the back, right near the heel. You also have Brooks branding on the medial side as well. And then you got that DNA tuned branding as well. Thick tongue, not gusseted, no problem there. Is the insole removable? Insole is removable. As you can see, it's nice and padded. It's a good thing you can't smell this shoe right now. That's probably why my baby girl was crying. But yes, that is the aesthetics. Beautiful shoe. Would I wear this casually? I don't know, maybe not. But nonetheless, walking around in this shoe is very comfortable, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Now let's talk about the upper. This is a premium max stack height shoe for the price of $200. It's designed obviously for comfort, if you can't tell, and protection for your long runs. Now the upper, which is probably my only concern, especially because I run in Florida, and Florida is known to be extremely humid in the summertime. The upper offers a tripled layered mesh. It's engineered, and it has ventilated holes throughout the entire shoe, as you can see, but very thick, and it's designed to be very durable, which is why they did triple layers. It's supposed to, the triple layer is supposed to enhance airflow, which allows more ventilation for your long runs. The weather in Florida is not extremely hot yet, but it does provide, so far, comfort, breathability. The tongue, extremely plush, heel counter or collar. It's structured. With that equation, you get supreme comfort. Thick tongue, heel collar that's padded equals extreme comfort. Now let's talk about where the money is made, and that is the midsole. And Brooks is branding a DNA tuned midsole. And this DNA tuned midsole is nitrogen infused. The supercritical foam employs dual sized cell structures. So if you look closely, you see that yellow, that's within the midsole. Two types of foams. There's a foam in the heel and there's a foam in the forefoot, right? The foam in the heel are the larger cells, and it's designed for softer landings, and the forefoot, the smaller cells. And this is supposed to help with responsive toe off. And it also includes, you see wrapped around the yellow is a white foam. That is the outer casting, which provides exceptional shock absorption, and it's supposed to help with durability as well. What's really nice about this, and To be honest with you, caveat, the actual feeling of it being superior comfort, that is subjective in my opinion. I didn't think it was as comfortable as most people mentioned. It's not as comfortable as Fresh Foam. It's not as comfortable as even the Mach X2. Even the Mach X2 that I recently tried. I think it's denser than those two, and it's probably because I'm not a heel striker that I don't feel that softer foam. I feel more of the toe off, but what I do feel is the rocker. And so moving on to the outsole, Brooks has provided a glide roll, and this glide roll is phenomenal. It is absolutely chef kiss. The toe off feeling from this glide roll technology is phenomenal. It just makes you feel like you are in it for the long run. You can just keep going and going and going because it is so smooth. That's probably one word I would use to define Brooks Glycerin Max is smooth. The toe off feeling is extremely smooth. It's not necessarily its comfort, it's just smooth from heel to toe. It kind of disappears under your foot because of how smooth it is. Heel is 47 millimeters, forefoot is 41 millimeters, giving you a 6 millimeter drop. This thing is going to isolate you from the road. Stack height is an indication that this thing does not want you to feel one bump, one rock. It just wants you to cruise along on your long run in comfort. So with that being said, who is this shoe ideal for? This shoe is ideal for someone who wants a max cushioned daily cruiser and you prioritize comfort over anything else. This shoe will go the distance. It will get you there smoothly, and it's great for recovery runs. I honestly would advocate you use Fresh Foam for recovery runs. And if you like the foam and its density, then you can utilize this for your recovery runs. If you're looking for a speed trainer, do not go with this. This thing is very heavy and it feels heavy on foot. And that being said, it's ideal for just those long runs, those medium to long runs, those easy miles, some recovery if you can get jiggy with the foam, but I will not utilize this for speed work. This isn't an end all be all shoe. This is a shoe that you would add to your rotation. For $200, this thing can be yours. Now, I didn't pay 200 bucks for this. I got this off of eBay for the low. Talking about steals, talking about deals, I go to eBay for all of mine. That is the Brooks Glycerin Max for you. Great shoe overall. I'm still putting miles on this shoe, so check back for that 100-mile review. But so far, so good. There really isn't too many dislikes other than I disagree with some of the sentiment out there in regards to how comfortable the foam is. In my opinion, the foam is somewhat more dense than what is being advocated out there. But that is neither here or there. It's still a great shoe. It's still a shoe that will get you the distance. It's still a shoe that will get you the distance smoothly. So that being said, I will see you in the next one. Deuces.